Hey, welcome, and today we'll check this the Zaopin ZPW Max gaming mouse. And yes, if you know gaming mouse, you will notice it looks a lot like the SteelSeries Prime Wireless. At first, it looks like just another clone, but since SteelSeries doesn't seem interested in making a new Prime gaming mouse, Zaopin took the opportunity with the ZPW. So let's find out if this is the new Prime gaming mouse we have been waiting for. Before we get started, I just wanted to mention that Mackie sent me this over for review, but as always, all opinions I share in this video are completely my own. So first off, let's do a quick unboxing. First there is the sleeve pocket, then the mouse. I have it here in white, but it's also available in these different colors. The blue and yellow one looks really cool. Inside the box we'll find extra dot PTFE skates, a full-size PTFE skate set, the 8K wireless receiver, and the black USB-A to USB-C cable. There's also two types of grip tapes, both very grippy. The black one reminds me of the Pulsar Super Grip, while the white one is smoother but still impressively grippy. And finally you will find the manual. Regarding the technical specification, I have here the ZPW Max, which features the 3950 sensor and a DPI up to 30,000. There is also a normal version, which has a 3395 sensor and a DPI up to 26,000. For the rest, everything is the same. They both have a polling rate up to 8000 Hz. They both are advertised with a weight of 47 grams without skates. My unit comes with a weight of 51 grams with the full-size skates installed, and both have the homegrown optical switches. So let's do a quick sound and quality check. The homegrown optical feels light and crisp, with minimal pre and post travel. The main clicks have almost no wobbling or side play, and the scroll wheel is smooth with well-defined steps. The side buttons are okay, they have a bit too much pre and post travel for my taste, but they don't wobble. Overall, the build quality is solid with just a tiny bit of flexing below the side buttons, but only if I press very hard. Not something I do in a normal usage. The coating feels great, very grippy. The extra grip tapes is not necessary unless you want an ultra secure grip. The pre-installed PTFE skates offer a smooth glide, but I removed the bottom branding stickers after it started scratching the mousepad. I wish they have done the branding via printing or laser, but in general it's a well-built gaming mouse. Let's take now a closer look at the shape and size. At 122mm in length, this is a medium-sized gaming mouse with an ergonomic shape, a narrow side profile and an aggressive tilt arm with strong back curves that support nicely the thumb and palm. The only similar design is of course the SteelSeries Primes, which also has a mini version. The ZPW is slightly longer than the mini but smaller than the original Prime. Its right side profile is less aggressive and more rounded than the SteelSeries Primes. So it's not exactly a clone, but it clearly draws inspiration from the Prime Wireless. The main buttons feels a bit narrow, likely due to the slim front shape. Overall, the shape is very comfortable. I like the tilt and how the back curves support my hand. With my hand size of 17 by 9.5 cm, I naturally use a relaxed claw grip, while an aggressive claw grip was not as comfortable for me. Gamers with larger hands might find aggressive claw grip or fingertip grip better. Palm grip feels also too narrow for me, but players with smaller hands could use here a palm grip. Zaopin offers now a WebDriver solution to set the gaming mouse. That's very cool. On the main page you get an overview of the mouse buttons, and here you can change the debounce time, which was set at 8 milliseconds by default. On the next page you can change the DPI, which was at 800 out of the box, polling rate here, which was at 1000 Hz by default, motion sync is turned on by default, and LOD is at 1mm. I'll change it to 0.7mm. On this page you can create macros if you want. WebDriver is definitely a nice and fast solution to change the settings of your new gaming mouse. To sum up, I find the shape quite comfortable even during long gaming sessions, with no fatigue or discomfort. It's a really nice shape, light and well balanced. From a technical point of view, the ZPW performs very well with highly responsive sensor and stable polling rates. Overall, it's a great mouse. The WebDriver is a nice upgrade from Zaopin, offering customers a more accessible way to set up the mouse. At $90 for the max version and $80 for the standard version, the price is also quite good, especially considering the performance and quality it offers. If you are a fan of the Prime Wireless from SteelSeries, you should definitely keep an eye on the Zaopin ZPW. So that was for today. I hope you enjoyed this review and find it helpful. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay updated on all my next videos. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.